Alright guys, so the purpose of this lab is to basically connect from this networks right here, okay? From this networks, the VLANs 10 and 20 go across this other network, then reach the Windows 2016 server, and then as well, this Windows 26 server is going to act as a DHCP server in order to assign IP addresses on this VLAN 10, and then it's going to assign the 192.168.10.0 network is going to assign different IP addresses here. I'm going to show you how to set up this switch, this layer 2 switch, this layer 3 switch with Ethernet channel here, to build so that we don't have a point of failure. And then also how to set up, I think in another video, show you how to do router RIP. Okay, we're going to use router, the RIP protocol here, and we can perhaps later on in another lab we can use OSPF as well. Okay, so that's let me just show you real quick that we can ping different machines from different locations. So let me just clear the screen here, move all the way. So let's ping from this machine to the, remove this here, 192.168.20.254, which is this server right here. Scroll down. Okay. We do a so ping 192.168.20.254. Alright, so our ping is successful. Let's go ahead and use this Windows 10 machine. I've already did the IP config, so we look here at the address, is the IP address that the Windows 2016 server is assigning. Let me ping 172.16.20.63. Alright, so we're getting our reply back, so that's good. So we have connectivity to this server here. So it's now this is a secure vulnerability. You don't want the pings to go through the servers, but for the purpose of the lab and the setup and everything, later on you can implement the security. You can implement IDS, IPS, firewalls, etc. So I'm going to close this. I can show you the security vulnerability because I ran small mmap here, and I'm going to scroll up. I did a trace route, and this trace route gave me all this IP addresses information, which is the IP addresses here in there. For example, I went from this Windows from this Kali Linux, so it's going to give me the VLAN 10 default gateway, which is this one right here, and then it's going to give me the 192.168.1, which is this one, and then it's going to give me the 10.10.1.2, which is this one right here, and then it should give me the 192.168.0.1, okay, which is that one. And then it should give me the IP address of the actual machine. Now it told me too that it did a 192.168.20.1, which is this VLAN 10 right here, and for some reason there is a telnet open there. That's what it's showing here. So telnet, okay. Now that's bad. And there's all this other information. It tells me what iOS I'm running. Then it did a report on this IP address right here, and as you can see, there are a lot of things open here in this Windows 2016 server, a lot of RPCs, It tells me the domain name that I'm running. It tells me that I have SMB open, but it's message signing and enable and require. So we should have a password require. I try to log in with the SMB client right here. Required login successful, but there's nothing here. SMB1 disabled, not working group available. So there is some security there running, but I haven't set up Windows Servers 2016 any type of security at all. So basically, we are going to cover the routing protocol, the configuration of the layer 3 switches, the configuration of the layer 2 switches. Once we do this configuration, and this side is going to be very similar to this side. So I think one video just showing you how to do this configuration should be enough. Okay, so thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy this and you click on the next video.